Alright, yo, what's up everyone? It's Casey with casinatortrades. In this video, we're going to talk about my big loss. So, not a video I want to make, but let's get right into it. So, recently, if you didn't know, if you've been watching my vlogs, I just opened a big, big, I guess, live account with Tradovate futures. And yeah, so, started good, but it didn't end well. So, let's just get over it and into it. I basically blew the whole account. I deposited 20 grand in there of my own money, and I ran it up to 28 grand, so I was up 8 grand in a week, and I blew it all in a week. So, not a fun video to make, and yeah, so I'm just being real and transparent. Trading is not all about sunshines and rainbows. It's not an easy career, not an easy path, not an easy side hustle. It's very hard, very difficult. So I did a lot of things wrong, and I'm fully accountable, 100% my fault. And before all you keyboard warriors in there, he's like, oh, he's just a degenerate gambler waiting for the comment. I know it's all 100% my fault, 100% me, and I'm taking full accountability. So a lot of things went wrong in this trading week. The first week I made 8 grand in a week. Very great, awesome. On a 20K account, that's 40%. Keep in mind, it's over leveraging. I was 100% over leveraging for the account size. So what happened on Monday? I made 8 grand in a week ending on Friday, right? And I was like, you know what? I can do it again. I can make 10 grand, 15, 20 grand. Let's do it. I got really cocky and I broke a lot of my rules, and that's what led to these losses. So on Monday, I basically lost like 8 grand. And the biggest mistake I started off with, so mistake number 1, taking off my daily loss limit. I had like a $1,000 daily loss limit. So if I hit a $1,000 loss, immediately shuts off all trades, turns off everything, and you can't trade for the day. But you know how traders are, they get arrogant, annoyed. That was me. I was like, oh man, fuck that. I can get it back. I can get to break even. Took the daily loss limit off. Took another $1,000 loss. I'm like, fuck, whatever. It's okay. Just need one good play, up the size, 3-4 minis. It's all good. Boom, another loss. I'm like, oh, what the heck? And then it just led down to a rabbit hole of chasing the losses, gambling behavior, not following the plan. Wasn't following my plan. I didn't follow my rules. Got cocky. I was sick. So a lot of big things that led to the loss. So it was a big lesson. The next day I lost like over 10 grand. That's a lot. Like I think, yeah, well over 10 grand. It was a lot. And then after that I was just like, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm like, fuck this. Taking a break. And then yeah, so that's why I haven't really been posting. I was sick with the flu for like 2, almost 3 weeks. Took a big loss, and I'm like, take a break. So a lot of things went wrong in this. I didn't follow my rules. This is the number one thing in trading, guys. Please follow your rules. If you have a daily loss limit, please stick to it. It will save you in the long run, especially for me. I think the biggest losses in trading, or people losing in trading, is over trading. That was me. Over trading and over leveraging. And especially for me, I was doing a combination of the both. Very, very, very bad. Over trading and over leveraging, and being cocky and not being humble. So this is also like a sign from God, like, hey, I've been trying to like rush to be a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire, guys. I'm being 100% honest. I'm not a millionaire. I don't sell courses. I'm just a normal guy documenting the journey. That's why I started this whole journey. If I could do it, so could you. And yeah, I'm just documenting the journey. I'm not like a furu multimillionaire with the Lambos, with all the girls, cash, mansions, all that. It's just like, man, it's like, come on, let's be real here. I'm just a normal dude, 25 years old now, and I'm just documenting the journey. So when I say I took a 20 grand loss of my money, it is coming from me. It's 100% my money, so it's on the line. I'm not a millionaire, so it does hit hard. The money did affect me mentally, losing that type of amount of money. And it did affect me mentally, but also what mainly affected me was mentality wise was my performance, like self-sabotage, right? Like calling myself like, oh, you're such a dumbass, what the fuck are you doing, you're an idiot, why would you take off your daily loss limit, you could have saved. Guys, if I didn't take off my daily loss limit on these days, I'd literally be up, have well over 20 grand. Well, now it's starting to rain like that. But yeah, I would have had well over 20 grand if I just simply didn't click off 2 buttons, the daily loss limit. Now sounds like a jungle. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it's kind of sick. Excuse me. But yeah. So I didn't follow my rules, didn't follow the plan, got cocky. It's just a sign from God, like, hey, I'm gonna punish you. You're trying to rush things. Alright guys, sorry about that, I had a cough. But, so, yeah, it's just a sign from God. I was being too cocky, too confident, and I was trying to rush things. Number one lesson is being humble and having patience. I've been wanting, I'm like, oh, I want this in life, I want to do this, I want to have that, I want that car. I'm trying to rush things, and then, yeah, I just got punished for it, and taking full accountability, 100% my fault. But I just simply follow my rules and everything, being patient, being happy where I was at, and yeah, so there's nothing wrong with striving for more, just do so responsibly. And that's the whole cool part. Taking a big loss, I know I'm just gonna learn from this, get better from it, be more humble, and become a better person, better trader overall from it. And yeah, so also guys, I know 20,000 is a big loss. Believe it or not, I had worse days with options trading in 2023 when I first started. I was literally like full on, I didn't realize at the time, but I was full on gambling, full porting, literally ripping 50%, even sometimes 100% of my account into a 0 DTE play. I had huge winning days, and then I had huge losing days, and ended up losing all the gains as well. So believe it or not, I had bigger winning and losing days with the options trading, because it was literally full on gambling, but I ended up losing a lot at the end, and I realized how stupid it was. I didn't realize I was gambling at the time. It was my first year trading, really. And yeah, so started trading more responsibly with prop firms and all that, and futures trading. Don't have to worry about all the grease and all that. That's a different video. But I just know mentally and physically and everything that I've been through worse. I know I can get out the hole back. I can learn from it and become a better trader over it. So if you guys might be asking, yes, I am in the hole this year. Obviously, you don't want to be in the hole this year, but it sucks. So yeah, as we were saying. Sorry if I cut out some videos. I'm like coughing really bad. Still have a cough, but not sick anymore. But still got a cough. But yes, guys, I am still in the hole this year. Obviously, I don't want to be in the hole. I didn't plan on being in the hole, but with prop firms and my live account, am I in the hole this year? That means like I'm down overall. So I'm not in a profit so far this year. Sucks. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm just gonna learn and get better from it. Still plenty of time left in the year. Over 8.5 months. Very rough start. And yeah, so just gonna keep grinding, learn from it, get better. I don't really like these Trump markets, honestly. I'm not used to it. If you haven't noticed, the markets have been extremely volatile lately. And there's literally 100-point candles in the last few weeks. Crazy. It's slowing down a little bit this week and last week, just a little bit, but still very volatile. I don't really like very volatile situations. I like it when it's kind of more chill. But kind of adjusting it, lowering the size, and adjusting your stop loss wider. So just gotta adapt and learn. So yeah, like I said, I've been in worse scenarios. Losing wise, this is a big hit, obviously. Big punch in the face. But that one quote, I love this quote all the time. It's not how hard you hit. It's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you could take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. So yeah, that's a favorite quote of mine. It's not how hard you hit, it's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Amazing quote. And it's very true. How much you can take and keep moving forward. Everything life throws at you, everything. Just gotta learn from it, get better, stand back up, get back on your feet, keep pushing forward. So, what am I gonna do now? People are gonna ask me like, oh, are you gonna keep trading? Obviously, I'm gonna keep trading, not quitting. Obviously, just needed a break a little. And yeah, so I'm gonna go back with prop firms, going to prop firm route again. I'm not ready for a live account, obviously. Want to get some payouts with prop firms first. And yeah, I'll trade a live account later, fund it again, and do all of that. So yeah, because I'm clearly not ready for that. Didn't follow my rules, and yeah. So what can we learn from this? What can I learn from this? What can you possibly learn from this so you don't make this mistake? Following your rules, literally following your plan. I realized the best traders, they maybe take 1 or 2 trades a day, if that. They mainly trade like 2 or 3 days out of the week. Some only trade like once a week. Depends on you and your trading style. But most, I realized, only take 1, maybe 2 trades a day, and they're done. I'm taking like 5, 10, 12 trades sometimes. Absolutely ridiculous. I realize I'm over trading way too much, over leveraging, and guys, you're not going to always beat the market. So you just take what the market gives you. You don't go in saying, oh, I'm going to make $1,000 today. It never works like that. If you do that, it never ends well. So just take what the market gives you. Don't focus on the money. Focus on the good setup, good trade, execution. Look at what the chart's telling you. Don't look at the P&L. And the money will come after that. So yeah, so following your rules. My biggest thing is I blew up a lot of prop firm accounts just because I took off the daily loss limit. Like, I hit the daily loss limit, I had it set, and I'm like, I take it off, wanting to get back to break even, and then that losing going down a bad rabbit hole. So, sticking to the daily loss, trade smaller size, especially in these markets. Be happy with what you have in life. I realize I've been very ungrateful, or not ungrateful, but I'm very grateful for what I have, but it's like not, how do you say the word? I'm not appreciated. I don't realize how much appreciation I should have for the life I have. I have a roof over my head, no bills, no nothing, rent paid, everything, got food, loving family, girlfriend, 2 cats. Life is fucking good. So I just need to be more appreciative is what I'm trying to say. And a lot more people are in worse scenarios. I'm sorry if that's you, but just gotta grind and get back and learn from it. Become a better person from it. So that's it with this video. A big loss. Lost over 20 grand in a week. Sucks, but gonna bounce back harder, learn from it, get better, get back to posting soon. Stay strong. Woo!